Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Morning SWTOR. How's everybody doing? We'll get everything all clicked on here, be ready to go. No, I am not a SWTOR developer. As chat said, I'm a BioWare influencer. So, a little bit different. But yeah, good morning, everybody. How's it going? Get everything all clicked on here so you guys can hear some sound. I'm actually going to crank this up. Let's do ambience up to 30 here. We've actually been doing a Sith Warrior playthrough. It's just at the vendor grabbing a couple of pieces of gear here real quick.
And the best prices.
Let's see. Let me grab a couple of them. Let me grab one of those and a couple of those.
Good hunting.
Just need to upgrade a couple of pieces. You've heard many great things about me, like the Fuzzy Yoda. It's very, very precious. Yeah, for those newcomers, the Fuzzy Yoda is the official channel mascot. Let's see, we got to do bracers. One of those. Just a little bit off, and then the other one was gloves. Grab these, and then we should be good to go. Hey, Forster, how's it going? Twitch is dumb came to the channel, and it started playing yesterday's VOD.
Enjoy your stay.
Spent nearly 2 hours watching 2 Point Hospital. That's a long name. What was that? Was it a mortally deadly dragon? Thank you for the follow. And as the Fuzzy Yoda might say, the king found someone you have, Stop trying to do things to me, Jasa.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
It's very bad. Alright. Oh, crap, I just sold a gift. Jasa, that could have been yours. Because I know how much you love trophies. Alright, there we go. Much better. Hey, Jacoya, how's it going?
Good hunting.
We'll mosey on our way back to the ship. Jason likes doing things, though. She's always telling me that I'm slacking and stuff. I feel very underappreciated. She's like, Master, I don't like you anymore. And I'm like, dang. Where'd that voice come from? But yeah, the stream this afternoon with SWTORista should be a lot of fun. I want to say off the top of my head, this will be the... It's got to be at least the 6th stream that we've done together. Why is Jason like Batman? I have no idea. And then she keeps yelling at me. She's like, where's the bomb? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's weird. John Woods boy, he comes in, doing the Hulk Hogan. Hello, brother. Hello to you, too. Okay, everybody cool now? Everybody good? We're gonna go traveling. Except for this giant nerd. What the deuce? Is it supposed to be like that? Kind of weird. If Darkside Jason is Batman, does that make Lightside Jason Bruce Wayne? See, now you're thinking. And Vet would be Harley Quinn, maybe? I don't know. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's been a while since I've done this storyline, so I don't recall if that planet was supposed to look like that and it had, like, writing on it and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of weird. See? She just yelled at me. Hey, Potato. How's it going? Hello, droid. What the deuce? What is happening here? I am a Sith Lord. You will not attack me. Mouse droid, help me out here. Batwoman TV show. Yeah, I heard about that. I think I need a better lightsaber. Get out of the way, droid. You're gonna get smashed. Mouse droid companion win. Next year. That's gonna be part of the expansion. I'm confirming that right now. Good. No more people can come out of that elevator. These droids are just hanging out talking to each other.
My lord, I could not leave you to this fate without showing the respect of being here to witness it.
What are you doing here, Quinn?
Get back to the ship, Captain. I didn't say you could disembark.
I regret that I have been disobeying many of your orders of late, my lord. It pains me, but this entire scenario is a ruse. There's no martial law and no special signal emitter. Barriss is my true master.
You're a dead man.
He had me lure you here to have you killed.
This is the worst betrayal possible.
I act today with a heavy heart. Barriss has always been the anchor of my career and, in my opinion, of the Empire. I didn't want to choose between the two of you. But he's forced my hand, and I must side with him.
This kind of intrigue makes my spine tingle. I'd love to kill a traitor.
Jacer, you have no idea how long I've held my breath, hoping you wouldn't use your power on me. Barriss specifically expressed that I should extend his welcoming hand to you. Join us.
Are you kidding me? I may sense nothing but confidence in you, but...
Your powers will be a great benefit when Barriss has turned you to him, Jacer. For now, I can't have you disrupting my calculations.
What the kind of a thing is that? Just knock somebody out.
I've been planning this for some time. You'll have to face this fight alone, my lord.
D-Light TV, thanks for the follow. And welcome to the dark side. Or not. It's up to you, really.
I really thought you were smarter than this.
I'll show you how smart I am. After all this time observing you in battle, I have exhaustively noted your strengths and weaknesses. These war droids have been programmed specifically to combat you. I calculate a near 0% chance of their failure.
I love near zero.
You always did talk too much.
I'm sorry it's come to this, my lord.
You owe me now.
I can't do heroic strike or heroic moment. Okay, fine. I don't want to leap in anyway. There goes one. There goes two. And this is what you get, Quinn, as I throw you across the room. Dead.
What went wrong? I calculated precisely. You should be dead.
You think 2 droids are gonna kill me? Should have brought like 20.
After all our time together, have you not realized that I am unbeatable?
I'm at a loss. I have betrayed you. conspired with your most hated enemy. I don't expect your mercy.
It's useless to defy me.
No broken bones there. Now loot his corpse.
I will keep you alive, and we will see if you earn my trust again.
My lord, This is unexpected. Darth Barris would never forgive such a failure. If you will permit me to stay in your charge, my dedication to you will never come into question again.
King of Meccano, how's it going? Am I going to play Forza Horizon 4? I don't know. It's getting great reviews, though. It's on my maybe list. The problem is that we start Assassin's Creed next week, so there's like no time.
The slate is clean, Quinn.
This interruption has delayed you enough. I'm eager to return to the ship and put this behind us.
Basically, what just happened right here makes no sense.
The ship is through there. Prepare for departure. I'll join you shortly.
Of course, my lord. One thing, my lord. Do you plan on telling the others what happened?
When it's appropriate, I will inform them.
I appreciate it, my lord. I will see you back at the ship.
Exactly. Bug report this. It didn't show the kill option. So, for those who don't know, back in the early days of this game, when it was still in development, it was their intention to be able to kill off all of the companions. And then it was going to be their goal when the game launched that they would have a bunch of replacement companions that you could get in order to, you know, keep doing crafting and all that stuff. But at some point during the development, they decided, you know what? We're not going to do that. And so they had to go in and fix all the stories. There's a couple of them. This one in particular is probably the hardest one they had to cover up. Because no Sith Lord, especially if you're dark, would ever accept Quinn back on your ship. So you could clearly see right there where the kill option was supposed to be. And then they just went, you know, just fill in the story. Another really good one is Torian. If I'm remembering correctly, because it's been a while since I've done the story, but I believe you're on Terrace, and you find Torian basically laying in a pool of his own blood, and you have an option whether or not to help him. Well, if you don't help him, he dies. If you do, then he's fine. So that's another very clear one that you can still see in the story. Most of the other ones they've covered up like extremely well. You can't even notice where the death sequence was supposed to be. But yeah, that one right there, that one's a little rough. You're finally getting a new laptop, no more SWTOR lag. I wouldn't be so sure. SWTOR is always going to be a little bit laggy. You know, as I've said before, I have a $2,500 computer. I still get lag. It has to do with the back end of the game. Like, it was 2 nights ago when I was on Voss streaming, and there's just parts of Voss where it's just like, The Kaleo one is pretty obvious. Yeah. Alright, let's go to Corellia, shall we? You don't get what people would complain about, that it's a choice. If you don't like it, then don't do it. Well, the thing is, people want the option to be able to kill off the companions. Like right there, back there, I would have killed Quinn in a second, but I don't have that option anymore because they took it out. That's the main complaint. Off to Corellia we go. Do I get... Hold on.
I have landed on Corellia.
The ledge is near.
Roth, you are there to protect Darth Vowron from Barris's threats. Our efforts to locate his secret headquarters are ongoing.
Another digit of the hand will tap the Roth.
Meanwhile, we are tracking 3 assassins arriving on secret landing fields. It will be difficult to stop them all.
Leave that to me.
Transmitting the coordinates for all 3 landing strips.
Received, my lord.
These killers are but
Get
the
off
first.
my
There will be
ship.
more. Vowron actively defies Barris. If he dies, Barris will be named the voice of the Emperor. Protect Darth Vowron at all costs, and aid in his attempts to undermine our enemy. Goodbye.
Getting a call.
My lord, I'm detecting a forced transmission.
I
Uh-oh.
assume you still recognize me. Consider yourself fortunate that I am reaching out like
Mother?
this.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, should I know you?
Your wit has not improved. It must be ignorance driving your actions. As wronged by me as you may feel, surely you are not intentionally defying the Emperor. I'm here to tell you that you are being deceived. The organization you work for is not the Emperor's hand.
Then who are they?
Why don't you enlighten me?
All you need to know is that you are the puppet of a sect that the Emperor cast off. They seek his destruction. I am his voice. I don't expect you to trust me, and in the end, you and what you think are inconsequential. So believe what you will, but your handlers have you in over your head, sticking your wet nose in Darth business.
Lie.
You've convinced me. I will stay clear of this conflict.
I will judge you by your actions, not your words. Walk away now, and perhaps our previous animosities can be swept aside.
The nerve. He's gonna forgive you.
It's just Barris being Barris. No reason to get upset. No more talk. Barris's assassins must be stopped.
So you were saying, do you get black and white triangles on your screen while trying to play? That sounds like a video card issue or a lack of resources kind of issue. But no, I've never seen that. Actually, funny enough, I have a secondary system that's kind of over here. And a few days ago, my screen started getting red pixels all over the place. Everything still worked for the most part, but it just getting red pixels all over the screen. So it's like, okay, is that a monitor going bad or something else? And it ended up being the video card. Hey, 12 gauge, am I streaming until the SWTOR, or am I going to do a break? I'm going to do a break. This stream will be about 2 hours, and then come back at 1 o'clock. I still got to do a little bit of prep work for that stream. Got to set up all kinds of fancy screens and all that. I got some of it set up. We got stuff like this. Cool stuff. Let's go to the ocean. Actually, funny enough, you know, it shows a lot of water on this world, but at no point do we ever see any water. Anybody else having connection issues? I don't know. Hey, Lord Nox, how's it going? There for a second, Lord Nox, I thought you were saying greetings, Wenmuck. And I'm like, that's my D&D character. I am just a common dwarf. All right, so where are we going here? Just down the road. This place looks perfectly normal. No issues here. You say there's a war happening. You really hate this planet? I mean, it could be worse. It could be Belsavis. Well, I can't go that way because there's not actually a road there. Alright, we'll have to go around. Well, at least Hoth is kind of like nice and wide open. It's just really, really big. If you remember Belsavis back in the day, the transport system that they used to have was just crazy. I mean, it's still kind of crazy, but it's like you had to unlock all those Rakata transport things and didn't give you a real clear direction on which to unlock and all that fun stuff. Ooh, is this building the arcade? I like it. They're bringing out the fancy shuttles. Alright, hoodlum. It's the worst planet to navigate because you can't shortcut. Hello, droid.
Sith, identify yourself.
I am a Sith.
Barris sent me to recall you. Your mission has been rescinded.
Why did the contractor not contact me himself?
Because
Darth Barris's time is much too important to waste on petty communications with a droid.
Assimilating. I will contact the contractor and seek confirmation.
It's your funeral. My master doesn't take kindly to being questioned.
Assimilating. I require some form of proof that you speak for the contractor.
Are your logic programs that pitiful? Your mission and this landing strip are secret. Yet here I am to greet you.
Assimilating. It is logical. Orders rescinded. Updating programming to comply. Goodbye.
Bye. Well, that's one way to do it. Just gotta sweet talk the droid. What did you guys... I don't even know. I don't want to know. It's like they're always spilling stuff on the ground. Okay, hold on a second. I just noticed something. Let's back it up. That red light over there was shining on the wall. And now it's not. What makes it do it like every once in a while? It's kind of weird. I have no idea. You really like the dialogue system in this game. Some scenes you can't, or you can get unexpected results based on your answers. Yeah, that's why a lot of people have said, you know, playing like a dark side Jedi or light side Sith, or, you know, some of them combinations are really, really interesting. RTX on and off. Obviously, it's the ray tracing. Actually, funny enough, I was looking at those cards yesterday. I will be getting one eventually. It's like they're just now starting to get back into stock where you can buy them. The price tag just sucks on them. It's like $1,200 for a 2080 Ti, and I'm just like, ugh.
A welcoming committee. Some days you just can't land secretly on a planet, even on a secret landing strip.
I'm Darth Barris's apprentice. He has rescinded your orders.
No, you aren't. And no, he hasn't. I know who you are. You're the apprentice Darth Barris thought he had killed. Marvelous. I've studied you, followed your exploits across the galaxy. You're a personal hero of mine.
Really?
Didn't know I had admirers.
In my profession, you're well known. But I'm somewhat obsessed, I admit. I heard of you when you killed Lord Grathan's son on Dromund Kaas. 3 different Sith hired me to do that. You took out Nomen Karr and Admiral Monk and the War Trust and countless Jedi. Good stuff.
It's nice to be appreciated.
It's an honor to meet you. So sad I have to kill you. I've imagined facing you. And given my knowledge, I have pretty good ideas on taking you down. Well, here. Let me show you.
Why would you be that... Oh, alright, you're gonna electrify me. I was gonna say, why would you be that dumb? You're like, you've just killed these million people. And the masters of the masters. So I'm just gonna kill you because... whatever. Also, where's my companion at? Didn't quite make it. Jace is not dead anymore.
It's about time.
There we go.
Stop slacking.
You were the one that was AFK, Jasa.
Below me now.
Let's get out of here. You're already mounted. Fine. Fine, game. I'm already mounted. Hey, me Red, how's it going? It was about 40 degrees when I woke up this morning. So I'm like, I should open up my windows. And now I'm regretting it because it's getting cold in here.
Stop slacking.
Stop yelling at me all the time. I can't take it.
Wrath, I mark your position. The third of the 3 secret landing strips. Your third target arrived earlier than expected. I am Servant 11 of the Hand. You were told to expect my call.
How many of you are there?
Unknown. I have only seen and conversed with Servant 1 and 2. But this is inconsequential. I have discovered Darth Vowron's secret headquarters.
Vowron.
Uploading coordinates now. He is operating within hostile territory. A massive tower in the heart of Incorporation Island. All Republic controlled. Amazing.
The man's life is in danger, so he surrounds himself with the enemy. Not too bright.
It is the last place Barriss would look for him. His operations must be disguised as Republic. But if I found him, Barriss's missing assassin could too. Hold. Yes? I will convey it. 11 out. Servant 2 has spoken to me. He says to be ready for suspicion.
I can handle anything this fake Republic headquarters may have waiting for me.
You are the Emperor's wrath. My mission is complete. I am recalled. The Hand hopes you find Vowron before the assassin strikes.
Alright, bye. We shall find the assassin. Then invite them to dinner. Be like, hey. You guys having a meeting here? What is this? Also, why are there so many twins here? This is very, very unusual. Clones. They're clones. Exactly. Attack of the Clones. Somebody's got to fix this street. Got some cracks in it. It's the Corellian bearded sect. Basically, it's the dwarves of Corellia. Alright.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That's not water down there, is it? No. Hey, Agent Iron Spider, how's it going? Everybody's showing up for this morning's stream. Yes, welcome to all the new people. Before we do that, I don't need to actually fight them. Camp Mountain here, okay. Alright, here we go.
Another loyal devotee.
J Shepherd 009, thank you for the follow. Actually, weren't you already a follow? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. There's a lot of shepherds on Twitch. Shepherd. This morning, it's 4 p.m. I'm still kind of waking up a little bit. What is the population of SWTOR right now? Haven't played in ages. So, before I answer that question, when was the last time you played? He's dead, Jim. Swink. Hey, come back here. About 2 years ago? Okay. So, last fall... Actually, it's been about a year ago now. EA actually put this game on all new servers. And as part of that, they basically just made new servers. And I'm trying to remember how many they had before that. But either way, because of the new server tech, they are down to 2 US servers and I think 3 European servers now. So they've basically consolidated a lot of the population. So I would say that the population is good, but it's not, you know, it's not great. I've never had an issue, you know, queuing up and not being able to get a, you know, a dungeon or, you know, whatever. The game definitely does run better as a whole than it did, you know, 2 years ago. But as I was talking earlier, there's still spots here and there. I've had a couple people ask me, it's like, what kind of computer do I have to have so this game will run 100% lag free? My answer to that is, that's impossible. They should have merged the 3 EU servers. That'd be really hard to do because of the language barrier. It was like 12 servers to 5. Yeah. Hey, Zan, how's it going? Except for maybe Starfighter. That's true. Starfighter's kind of one of those things, though, that they kind of put it into the game, and they haven't done that much with it. I mean, it's like, sure, they've done like a new map here and there and stuff like that, but it's not really one of the things that's sort of their main goals. You know, like here recently, they've been on this big PvP thing for whatever reason. And I'm sure most of you know already that the patch was delayed. So the patch is going to be next week now. And that patch will introduce the new Hutball map.
You owe me now.
I owe you nothing. Now, if they wanted to merge the 2 US servers, I could see that happening. But for the UK servers, Malgus is the English one. And then don't they have like a German one and a French one? Those are like the servers that I never, you know, go on. So I don't exactly remember which is which. Don't you throw that grenade at me. I saw what you were doing. He was doing even things. Okay, fine. Freeze me. Alright, fine. I'm gonna fight you. I didn't want to, but you made me. Okay, how many knockbacks are we gonna have here? Make that 3. Fine, Jason. I'll kill this one myself since you're gonna be over there doing whatever. Here, go over there. Get you guys a little bit closer. We had to be fighting 2 golds at the same time here.
Stop slacking.
Stop yelling at me, you big nerd. All right, there we go. The SWTOR English EU general chat has always been much more pleasant than in ESO. I think general chat in this game across all servers that I've seen it's a mess. I really wish that they would do some kind of moderation. But I don't think they will because they're afraid of losing people if they do. I'll tell you, my pipe dream, though, would allow maybe not all of the influencers, but at least some of the influencers the ability to moderate chat. Like, as an example, I have customer service experience. I have marketing experience, so I know what's right and what's wrong. And I'm not saying that they should give the influencers the ability to ban people. No. But what they should do, just like here on Twitch, is we should have the ability to time people out on chat. So if somebody's saying something highly offensive in general chat, I can click a button and go, all right, you can't chat for an hour now. That doesn't stop them from playing the game. It's just sending them a message that they need to knock it off. That's what they need to do. Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I've actually played ESO. I actually beta tested ESO back in the day. But I haven't touched that game since beta. How many influencers are there? Off the top of my head, there are about 25. Danny coming in with the continuing of his gifted sub. Thank you very much, Danny. For whatever reason, the gifted sub thing does not pop up on the screen. I have no idea why. Whenever you're continuing it, but thank you very, very much. $25, you know, 3. All right, let's see how good I am off the top of my head. All right, let's see how many I can name. All right. Well, first of all, myself, SWTOR. Oh, hold on. We had a respawn behind us.
Stop slacking.
And there was a couple of newer influencers that just got added recently. Okay, let me stand in a spot where I'm not going to die. Okay, so, myself, SWTOR. Then you've got Chuck and Brian from the Bad Feeling podcast. That's 2. You've got Will and Marshall from the Usual podcast. You've got Peter, a.k.a. the new SWTOR Central. You've got Volk. You have got JT and Mox from Passionate Casual. I'm trying to remember if Jesse is an influencer. Jesse might be an influencer as well. You've got Sakari. One of the newer ones is Boomy. You have got Chill from Utini. You've got SWTOR Ted. And you know, the other thing I could do would be just to look on Twitter. We have a secret Twitter group where we all chat. Okay, yeah, Jesse is an influencer. Avi is an influencer. Zamzam. Max is an influencer from the SWTOR Escapist podcast. You've got TC. Cog is a new influencer. You've got Menno and Seema from the Escape podcast. I think that's everybody. So there's a lot of podcasters. Yeah, Sam, he retired. Yeah, you know, Sam has, 3 or 4 children, and he just couldn't do it anymore, so he retired. But yeah, he does stream every once in a while. Dr. SWTOR is not at the moment. Isn't Snave one? No, Snave is not. Because he's got some issues. And BioWare knows this, so they won't allow it. Yeah, Peter the Cellcath, that's the new SWTOR Central. Yep. Alright, where are we going? I can't mount it here, can I? Oh, SWTOR TV, the reason why SWTOR TV is not an influencer is because most of his content is data mined info. And if you're an influencer, you cannot do data mined info. And so he's basically the biggest channel out there who does data mine stuff. And he gets a ton of views for it. If I were him, I would not be an influencer. Because right now, he's got the market cornered on those kinds of videos. So, yeah. You don't think Snave applied for it? Well, I have to be very careful on what I say, because, like I said, BioWare won't let him. And there's reasons why. So, that's... I don't know if I can say too much more than that. kill these guys and work our way up. Yeah, Sam is... what is he? He's 20... I don't know, 24, 25? But yeah. But if you're going to have a bunch of kids, that's the best time to have it, is when you're really, really young. That way, you know, when they're in high school and college and stuff like that, you're not, you know, 60, 70 years old. It's good to have, you know, your kids early so you can really enjoy the experience and all that. Pretty easy. Snave isn't PG-13. Neither is Bad Feeling Podcast. And BioWare has done more interviews with Bad Feeling than anybody. So, nope, that's not the reason. You can keep guessing if you want. You had 2 kids in your 20s? Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, Agent Iron Spider.
Sith, are you lost? You're in a Republic-aligned corporate headquarters.
I know you're really an Imperial. Wink, wink.
Stand down. We're on the same side.
I, don't know what you're talking about. The consortium of corporations has cameras in every corporate lobby, so we are being observed by the Empire's enemies as we speak.
Uh-huh.
Sith comes in here, he's gonna meet resistance, so, we're gonna have to kill you.
Stop pretending. You're getting on my nerves.
Really sorry. Just can't do that. Sound the alarm!
You dum-dum. That was nice. Just throw them into each other. I'm gonna back it up here so we can get a good leap. Into the force field. That should have destroyed you. Oh, look at this. A key card or something? Indeed. Well, let's go ahead and stop. Ooh, I lost my voice. Let's go ahead and stop here for a second. And how about we do a giveaway, guys? I've got a bunch of codes from BioWare. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see here. What should we give away? How about with some cartel coins? That sounds pretty legit, right? Okay, so what we're going to do for this giveaway is I'm going to give you guys a keyword. You put that keyword into chat, and that will get you entered in for the giveaway. So let's change it to... All right, keyword is Sith, S-I-T-H. Type that in, and that'll get you entered in for the giveaway. A Sith Lord. Our worst fears have been realized. This music is like hopping right now. You can't participate, don't have a PC at the moment for entering games. You could still get the code if you want.
Another loyal devotee.
If you're able to at least, go to the SWTOR website and enter the code. A Sith, what is it, the 5th? Revenge of the 5th? HK-49. Reporting for duty, Master. Yeah. If you ever get your computer back, I do giveaways quite a bit. I plead the Sith. Sith happens. That's the name of a guild. I've seen them guys quite a bit. Would you say go Sith yourself? I don't...
Another loyal devotee.
Rex Dragon 123, thanks for the follow. PG-13 means that you have to declare to Twitch that you won't use specific words while streaming. No, not really. There is a filter that you can put on your stream for like mature audience. I think most people use that only if they're just going off like all the time. But I would say for the most part, people just do whatever. Sith, I thought they were a myth. Alright, we'll give it like another minute, guys, and then we'll draw for this. Once again, type the word Sith into chat, and that'll get you entered in for the giveaway. You only gotta enter once. Actually, I should probably go ahead and grab the code. Man, I might have to close the windows. The stream that SWTOR and I are going to do later, there's going to be a lot of giveaways in that stream. Yeah, generally, if you're not a PG-13, it just means that you swear a lot and you're really vulgar and that kind of stuff. Hey, Miss PV, how's it going? Okay, let's do this. Closing the giveaway. The winner's name will appear in chat. Make sure that you respond to make sure you're still here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, burp. Eternal Realty? Are you still here? There you go. Cool. So I'm going to send you a private message right now with the code. There you go. So if you're new to that, you just go to the SWTOR website, you log in, you do a redeem code, and that should give you the cartel coins. Alrighty. So I think probably what I'll do between now and the end of the stream is we'll do a giveaway for 30-day sub, and we'll do a giveaway for an M8 droid. So it all depends on BioWare then, if you become an influencer according to how they judge your language. And I mean, yeah, it's not just BioWare, but any gaming company. It comes down to, you know, who you are and what you do. But it's not just language, it's everything that you do. Basically, what I'm saying is you have to be a nice person. If you're not a nice person, then you're probably not going to be an influencer for any company out there. Presentation is the key. Presentation is part of it. But how you act on, you know, Twitter as an example, that no drinking... No, drinking has nothing to do with it. You know, in fact, Bad Feeling Podcast has done interviews with Musco and Charles Boyd at a bar while drinking. So, and actually, at Comic-Con, the Usual podcast did a Twitch stream with Musco and people, again, at a bar while drinking. So, no, drinking has nothing to do with it. When is double XP? That would be next week, right? Hold on, let me find those dates for you. For anybody who's curious. Because they moved the dates. Let me see if this thing's updated. Okay, so according to this, it says double everything is October 9th through the 16th. That is the information that I have. Who are you?
Sir Barris's most deadly apprentice has finally found us. My master has been on to you from the beginning.
Your lightsaber is yellow.
Save us all a lot of trouble and get Vowron here now.
Oh, don't worry. He'll come to survey
see you later, Danny.
your remains. Vowron can smell Barris's ploys 1,000 light years away. He knows the rift between you and your master is a ruse, painstakingly orchestrated to get you close enough to strike. So, drop the act.
Vowron and I seek the same goal. My sole purpose is to destroy Darth Barris.
So stubborn. We'll see your tune change when you're bleeding to death. Die, assassin.
My weak little... Really, dude?
You owe me now.
Just keep me alive. Okay, we're gonna just trade force chokes. All right, cool. We can do that. Hey, mine's not up yet. How can you use... Here, force field to your face. There. Now give me your key card. Alright, see you later, Zan. Lightsaber wound wouldn't bleed. I know, right? Do you bleed? You will. It's like, no? I don't think so.
You owe me now.
I owe you nothing. Oh, look, dudes. Oh, this guy.
Where is Darth Vowron?
You'll never find out, scum. You defeated Lord Harish, but you can't overcome the three of us at once.
Your mohawk is pathetic, sir.
Stop! Lord Ket, stand down.
My lord, retreat into the shadows. We will stop this assassin.
There could be 10 of you, and you would fail. Leave us.
I haven't come to kill you.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. I applaud you. Convey my congratulations to your master for his superior gameplay. The kill is yours. I ask only that I not suffer the indignity of decapitation.
Okay, so since you brought it up...
Enjoy your stay.
Toad Lick. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna get high today, guys. Licking some toads. Since you brought it up, according to the official lore for A New Hope, wasn't it that species, like their blood doesn't cauterize or something like that? That's why that one particular character that Obi-Wan cut his arm off, that's why he bled. Isn't that like official?
The last thing I want is your death. Barris is not my master. My mission is to bring him down.
Nothing more can be gained by maintaining the deception. Ah, if this is true, the game is renewed.
The game is afoot.
Darth Vowron, Barris says you gotta die.
Barris strikes!
Didn't know if we had any hardcore Star Wars experts in the chat that could confirm what I just said. I don't know. Maybe that's not true, but that's what I've always heard. Otherwise, you're right. It would make no sense. That species has different veins, you believe? Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Stop tickling me, Jason. Jeez. She's like, what species is it? You know what? I couldn't even tell you. You're a lore nerd, but you know way more about KOTOR 1 and SWTOR than the films.
That assassin had me dead to rights. You did not hesitate to defend me. My friend, I am convinced. What's more, I believe, with my help, you can defeat Darth Barris.
You're not my master.
I'm not looking to serve someone new. I answer only to the Emperor now.
I would not presume to control you. Let me explain. It is true that I'm here to lead our important war effort, but there are other reasons I chose Corellia. Significant pillars of Barris's power base are here, and together we can tear them down.
Actually, Darth Alru, are you thinking of the right character? It's the pig nose guy that gets his arm cut off, right? Not the other guy. Did the Womp Rat on Hoth bleed? Oh, Wampa, not Womp Rat. No, I don't think the Wampa did bleed. Because the new scene they added for that basically has him like this, with like one arm or whatever.
No offense, but you'll only slow me down. It won't take Barris long to dispatch more assassins. You will relocate to my ship where my crew can protect you.
Far be it from me to defy you. My protection here has taken a recent hit. But before I go, let me guide you. Most of the Dark Council knows Barris is not the Emperor's true voice, but Barris's two top agents forced them to support his bid. One agent safeguards secrets that he uses as leverage. The other leads Jedi Masters in campaigns against Sith who defy him. Now, if they were to disappear...
The spider guy lost his arm to Obi-Wan? Spider guy. Are you talking about the Ackley? Spider guy. Yeah, the Ackley, when he was carving up the Ackley, there was no blood there. Episode 2.
Tell me where to find them.
I am still searching for Barris's false Jedi, but expect results soon. I have the other agent in my sights. Colonel Sanks of the Corellian Resistance is Barris's plant. His stronghold is a labyrinth of secret passages. Unless you scramble his security codes before laying siege, he'll be able to flee through a dozen different escape tunnels.
Only a coward plans to flee.
Colonel Sanks is a survivor. He's smart, and I respect his work for the Empire. These pulse disruptors will kill all electronic code emissions, effectively locking Sanks's secret passages.
Good call.
In truth, he's a fantastic resource. It will be a shame to lose an agent of his caliber.
There is no mercy for the servants of Barris.
Perhaps you will find another solution when you're there.
Maybe.
My remaining apprentices and I will report to your ship now. I expect to have information on Barris's second agent soon. May we both be swift.
And just. Oh, getting the call.
My lord, I have Darth Varon here for you.
My friend, I am in the hands of your crew now.
You're so screwed.
They are an interesting assortment.
My people are capable. Don't worry.
I hope their talents are not required. If Senks doesn't hand over the files he safeguards once you've neutralized him, I advise destroying his database to eliminate it all. Once done, contact me. But leave the compound first. It's Barris's facility and sure to be bugged. Until then.
Oh yeah, it's bugged. The cockroaches are ridiculous. Never seen them that big before. 4 to 7. You know, during the level up,
another loyal devotee.
During the level up, there's like a scrolly thing. I wonder if anybody's ever translated that to see what it says. C3 Pain, thank you for the follow, as the Fuzzy Yoda might say.
Looking, found some on you, have you? The shroud of the dark side has fallen. Begun, the Clone War has.
So you just rewatched it, it is that guy? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, Jason.
Roll me now.
You know, it's been a long time. I should do a Star Wars marathon. Actually, speaking of that, isn't Solo out on Blu-ray now? I should probably go buy it, even though it's kind of a questionable film. Have I ever done an entire stream in the Yoda voice? I don't think I could, because it would just destroy my throat. I can do it in short bursts, but not for like an extended period of time. It is out, Miran. All right.
Disable the codes we must. Yes. Find out the plot behind this. Yes.
Still can't mount here. Fine. I don't want to mount here. Where am I going? It's actually going to be easier if we port back to here. You can put on voices for unnatural lengths. Yeah, it just depends on what the voice is. Spent like an hour doing Mickey Mouse. I could probably do a Mickey Mouse, but I would have to listen to it. It'd be real similar to something like, all right, guys, now come on, let's go to the shuttle and figure out what's going on now. Kind of like that. Tinker Daisy, continuing your gifted sub. Thank you very, very much. Again, I don't know why the continuing gifting sub thing isn't popping up on the screen. It's a bug or something. And by the way, for those who have never heard it, SWTOR actually does my my sub. So it actually sounds like, if I can find one, like here we go.
Welcome to Kid Lee's dojo. Yes, scruffy looking nerf herder.
Pretty funny.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Hey, Pandrakos, how's it going? Not even close? Not even close to what? Are you talking about my kid voice? Actually, the origin of that voice that I just did is actually from a Hearthstone character. For anybody who plays Hearthstone, there's a little droid. I'm trying to remember what that droid is called. The Micro Machine, I think. So when he pops out, he goes, "I might be little, but I pack a big punch. Here I come. Oh." So I'm like, I can do that voice. That voice is easy. See, I haven't seen any Mickey Mouse stuff in a long time, so I was like, I don't even know what he would say. Also, doesn't he go like, "Ho ho! Oh, come on, Goofy, let's go!" That's probably a little bit closer to the actual Mickey Mouse. Although he's in like Kingdom Hearts. So I just imagined Mickey with a keyblade like trying to kill somebody. He's like, "Ho ho, alright, Jack Sparrow, I'm going to kill you now, ho ho." I don't know. Something like that. And then Jack Sparrow would be like, "Well, you're quite a curious creature, aren't you? Perhaps we'll go drinking sometime." It's a terrible sparrow. Oh, it's a terrible Johnny Depp. A Scottish Mickey? Is that what that is? Alright. Actually, this would be a good place to stop and do our second giveaway. Just trying to spread out the giveaways here a little bit. I think we'll end this stream with the big one, so... Alright, there's going to be a new keyword for this one, guys. So this one is going to be the M8 droid code from BioWare. So, I will give you guys a keyword, you put that into chat, and that'll get you entered in for the giveaway on this one. Alright, here we go. Open giveaway. Beep. Keyword for this one is going to be Jedi, if you want a shot at that M8 droid code from BioWare. Ho ho! Is that a pet? Yes, it is a pet. So then the last one we'll do is a 30-day sub. You think you have that one already? It's a pretty common one that BioWare does. We've been told that they can do codes for like anything, but whatever system they use for like their code generator, they just always do this M8 droid for all the influencers. It was part of the 2017 celebration. That's a different one, 12 gauge. They do, you're right, they do have a bunch of those droids, but this one is different. I think there's two of these M8s, like one is yellow and gray and one is like a different color or something, so this one should be different. What's the full name of the droid? I don't know. My code just says M8 droid, so I don't know which one it is. Let's see, can I go to collections and pets? Pets. M8. I think it's this one. I think it's this yellow and gray one. But I could be wrong. I don't think it's the pink one. Maybe it is. So I would venture a guess that it's one of those two, but I'm not sure which one. The top opens up and a Twi'lek dancer pops out. See, that'd be cool. You won it on a previous stream months ago. Do you know which one it is, Pandrakos? Is it the yellow and gray one? Or is it the pink one? I don't know if Eternal Reality is still here or not. Well, actually, no, he won the other thing. Never mind. I was like, I'll just have that guy check. Oh, wait. No, he got cartel coins. Alright, we'll give it like another minute. And then we shall go disable all the security things around this whole planet. Also, I guess I will mention here real quick. Let me grab the link for this here real quick. For anybody who is interested, we do have a community Discord. And there is the link to that. All kinds of shenanigans happening on Discord, as usual. Alright, let's close this giveaway. All right. The winner is... Boop. Rigged. All right, cool. I'm going to send you a private message here real quick with the code. Once again, you just log into the SWTOR website, do a redeem code on the back end, and then you should have it. Alrighty. Let's roll. Don't attack me. Tell us which droid it is. Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be cool. Then I'll have to make it like a mental... actually, I want to go this way. Make a mental note on which one it actually is. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? I know, right? It's some pretty serious stuff. Boop. What the heck? Come on, droids. What are you doing? This guy. And zoink. They're dead and gone. Can someone tell you how people use the Android phones? Are you talking about watching the stream? Have you downloaded the Twitch app? I would say that'd be step number 1. Also, how's it going, Captain Shadies? I think they do a pretty decent job of updating the Twitch app. Can we actually go across the pile of dirt? You have to own one. Okay, I guess that would be step number 1, and then downloading the Twitch app would be step number 2. You are correct. Alright, death to you. Way better than Apple phones. Yeah, I'm not an Apple person at all. I'm what they call an anti-Apple person, because it's like if you get in with one Apple thing, right, then you have to get all of them. So it's just crazy. I'm gonna jump AFK for just a second, guys, and I'm gonna close that window because it's cold in here. Just give me just a second. It's cold. It's too cold. Alright, welcome back, everybody. I should actually see what the temperature is out there. That's my... Oh, there we go. I was like, my screen went black. Let's see. What is the temperature out there? It's 49. That's a good solid number. Oh, apparently it's going to rain all day now? I had no idea. It's like a 50% chance, like all day. Who would have thunk it? That's a cold rain at 40-some degrees. The pink one on the cartel market's been a while since Valentine's Day? Oh. You're so used to Apple. Yeah. But like I was saying before, the little break right there is, it's like if you get
another loyal devotee.
If you go with Apple, then you have to just do Apple everything. It's better just not to even mess with their nonsense. It's like, oh, you get an iPhone, then you have to get an iPad, and you have to do the iTunes and Apple. It all it's a giant connection of craziness. And it's like if you buy, you know, music off of iTunes, it can only be done within iTunes and all that. What the deuce? Who? It's like, I can buy music off of Amazon and I can play it anywhere and do anything I want with it. It's not restricted. I will say though, that new measuring thing that they have on the new Apple phones, that's a really neat little thing. Everybody's been playing around with that. I'm like, I want the measuring app. I want to measure stuff. Going through this field may have been a terrible, terrible idea. What level are these guys? 47? It was kind of a weird noise. You cross the field and just hear a roar. It's like, okay.
You're not dead.
I'm not dead. You're not alive. It's a weird circle. Well, I tried to sneak him. Didn't happen. Really need to get to 48 so I can just upgrade all my gear. I also realized that I'm not running a booster. Now I am. There we go. Jace, you just got slapped in the face with a pistol. Whoa, is there something... Okay, no. Looking at the mini-map, I thought the quest thing might actually be in that room, but it's not. It's just off to the side a little bit. War Child, how's it going? Oh, also, I missed that last follow. Rigged DX LOL, thank you for the follow. Wum. Another one bites the dust. So if there's anybody in chat who's got any questions about the game or anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. I always like doing Q&A on these morning streams. Do I want to go... I think we gotta go down this way. Alright, fine, I'm... Jace, where you at? I'm gonna die here. Adios.
You're not dead.
What are you doing over there? You're letting me get very low in health. I don't like it. Took you a hot minute to make this one. You know you can just change your name now, right? What is the best way to level a character? All right. Well, I'm going to have to turn that question around on you. Do you mean what is the quickest way to level a character? Or do you mean something else? Because quickest way and best way is two different things. Because we actually did a speed leveling competition back last year. And so, without double XP, or whatever, if you have just boosters and a leveling suit, or part of a leveling suit, you can do it in 14 hours. So, during that, we did it as quick as you can possibly do it. So, quickest. So, what you basically do is you get through that intro planet, right? And you'll want to go to the fleet and pick up the PvP quest and do that intro PvP quest as soon as you possibly can. That right there will get you to about 16 to 18, give or take. And then from there, you want to do heroics, and you want to make sure that you do all of the bonus quests. If you can do it with people, it'll speed it up even quicker. But that is the quickest way to do it. Might be kind of boring. And if you're getting bored of doing heroics, you know, you can throw in a quick flashpoint or a quick round of PvP just to sort of change things up, but heroics is the way to do it. But doing the bonus stuff, that's the key. Do you know anything about the Royal Tauntaun, when they're going to release it? Royal Tauntaun. Let's go to mounts. This guy? Okay, so this was granted to players joining the SWTOR community through Twitch. So it was a one-time deal. I don't know if they'll ever open that up again. If that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Because some of that stuff, they have opened up again, and sometimes they don't. Quickest is to buy a 70 token. That's cheating. No, not really. You're told they haven't released it. They did a Twitch thing back about 8 months ago. And as far as I'm aware, that's when it was available. They basically did a code. You know, if you're on Twitch, every once in a while, up at the top of the screen, there's that crown, and there's like special things under that crown. It was one of those deals. So yeah, I don't know if they'll ever open it up again. They did the NVIDIA one. And then they ended up opening that up again later on. But then they also did one for Star Wars Battlefront, the first one. And that one they never opened up. And that one was good too. That one was a whole package deal. That was let me go under here real quick. Cause you got the well, if I do, so you got the Ashfall Tauntaun as part of that code, and then you also got, oops, we do a collected. You got this. You got the thermal retention set. So that was all for Battlefront, and they never opened up that set again. I don't think. Actually, at this point, I do have to go back up, don't I? I think there's probably still some Cantina codes that are working. The code for Battlefront 2, I think, is probably still working. If anybody wanted to try it here real quick, and let me grab that code. Hold on. I don't remember what it is. Let's see here. Oh, funny enough, here's my video. Hold on. You might hear me for a second. Try and pause it. What is the code? Oh, the code is Special Forces. Just like this. So, you would go to... Hold on, let me link this. I think it's SWTOR.com/redeem-code. So, if somebody wants to check that, if you've not done it, see if that still works. That's for an armor set. Actually, do I have a... Go back to this. Armor collected. Oh, yeah, here it is right here. It's for that armor set. I'll tell you, the best thing you can do with this armor set is you dye it black and red, and it looks really good. The default gray is kind of eh. But yeah, you dye it, and it's looks so much better. What server am I on right now? I'm on SWTOR. I'll tell you, for the SWTOR stream coming up, we're going to be on Malgus. And if there's anybody on Malgus who wants to group with us for a couple of flashpoints, we will be doing that in the stream. So, be ready. That's going to be towards the later half of the stream. Since we're basically doing all Malgus content, we're going to do the Malgus flashpoints. Republic or Empire? That's a good question. I don't know if we discussed that or not. Trying to think, do I have a Republic character on Malgus? I don't know. Come on, Jason, get him. Nope. Ow, my face. Something else I should probably mention here real quick is we do have a big Extra Life stream coming up. I know the event as a whole is still being planned, so I really don't have too many details yet. It's going to be in the first week in November. And it's basically going to be a lot of the influencers and SWTOR community members that come together for this big charity thing. I believe this year I'm hosting 2 events in that, and I'm helping out with like another one, I think. But just kind of letting you guys know that's coming up. I don't have like a date or anything for you yet, but I know it's going to be like an all-day event. Normally runs for like 15, 16 hours or something like that, and I know some BioWare devs will be involved in that. I think they're going to do a game show. We did a game show last year. Back on the Royal Tauntaun, you put in a ticket about it. And they said that they haven't released it yet. Yeah, I guess I don't know any more about it. I thought it was part of the one thing they already did, but I guess not. So, yeah, I don't know. I know the last time they did the whole Twitch thing was before they had Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, like in a lot of countries. And I know there was a lot of SWTOR players who were really mad about that. But then it was something like 2 weeks or 3 weeks after the SWTOR thing was done is when they released it in like 200 more countries or whatever the heck it was. And everybody was like, ah, oh, come on, BioWare, what are you doing? Whoa. Gotta be careful, we're gonna pull both groups. So yeah, hopefully they'll just do another thing.
Stop slacking.
Stop yelling at me. Okay, to someone who already got this Tauntaun, how am I able to get the Royal Tauntaun in the first place? I have Amazon Prime, which should include the Twitch Prime 2, but never used to. One thing you have to do is, and I don't know if I have the website, because right now, your accounts are not linked. If your accounts were linked, you would have a little, I thought it was a crown, like a crown or something next to your name. I'm trying to see. Yeah, yeah, it's a blue crown. If your accounts are linked, you have a blue crown next to your name. So that would be your step one, is you have to link your accounts. If you were to Google search Twitch Prime, it'll probably take you right to the website where you can do that. So that'd be step one for you. So yeah, do you get a code? So if there was a code available, after you linked your account, it would be under that crown thing at the top of the page. Hopefully that helps. Hey, aren't you a Harry Potter? Lord Voldemort. Alright, let's get outside. You need to have Amazon Prime. Yes. But if you have Amazon Prime, then you get Twitch Prime for free. And they actually give away a lot of games. I'm surprised at how many games they just straight up give away. And they do a lot of add-on stuff too. Boom. Like right now, let's see, what are they giving away? So right now, there's a PUBG thing they're giving away. There's an Overwatch thing. There's a Rainbow Six Siege loot. There's a couple of indie games that they're giving away that I've never heard of. They're giving away Strafe, which is a iffy game. They're giving away Guild of Dungeoneering. I've heard that's a good game. There's some stuff for Warframe. Pardon me. Alright, we got all the things. Where's Colonel What's-His-Face? This pipe looks awfully convenient. Failed jumping attempt. Can I do this? Alright, we're data... Oh. Aha! Look at that.
I know that code is right. Why aren't my escape passages opening?
Because they're broken.
Don't even think about escape.
I should have been able to just do it without thinking about it. When the alarm sounded, I knew there was trouble coming. Don't strike! I'm a secret Imperial agent working directly for Darth Barris.
I hate Darth Barris.
That's worse than being Republic.
So, you're one of the rogue Sith I helped Darth Barris keep in line? You might oppose him, but surely you wouldn't jeopardize the war? I'm essential in the fight for Corellia. I steer Republic-aligned resistance forces into battles they can't win. Shut me down, and we lose this war.
I don't... fine.
You are my enemy's spy, so you must perish.
No!
Did I do a secret mission and... something on Praxon? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what secret mission you're talking about. He's trying to use BioWare limited codes. Alright. I think it is time to do that final giveaway here. So this, ladies and gentlemen, will be for 30 days of sub time. Let's do... Keyword for this one is going to be Yoda. Time to shine. That's funny. So, just to give you guys a little bit of an update on the rest of the weekend here. So, I'm going to be wrapping up this stream here in just a couple of minutes and take a break, and then we're going to come back at 1 o'clock p.m. Central. Myself and SWTOR for the Darth Malgus sort of lore stream, if you want to call it that. So that should be interesting. Tomorrow, I will be streaming again, but it's going to be an afternoon stream at 2 o'clock p.m. Central. I do have my stream schedule listed down below, if anybody wants to check that out. But it's generally Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All my night times are 7:30 p.m. Central. And then this stream is my Saturday morning SWTOR kind of show. Does anyone have the high ground on Yoda? No. No, it doesn't matter. Just if it's uppercase, lowercase, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you got this. My giveaways are rigged. I mean, if you were not doing a rigged giveaway, it wouldn't be a giveaway. Kidding. Everyone's giveaway is rigged. Mm-hmm. It is indeed. You just never know. Did the stream freeze for anyone else? Looks good on my end. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Quick, quick. Under legs. Oh, yeah, the Cantina Crawl. I heard about that. Actually, I think we're going to be doing that achievement for Extra Life, funny enough. Okay. Everybody ready for the gun show? All right, closing giveaway. Uno, doso, treso, boom. Are you kidding? Dang, it is rigged. Forgster. Even I'm calling it rigged now. Guess it's not rigged. Nope, it's rigged. Alright, there you go, boss. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to officially go ahead and wrap up the morning stream then. Once again, I'll be back at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Daylight Time. Myself, SWTOR, Darth Barris. Lore stream. It's going to be very, very unusual. It's going to be kind of a weird stream. I've never done a stream quite like this, but thought we would try something a little bit different, so we'll see what happens, right? So, everybody have a fantastic rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world, and hopefully we'll see all of you again here in just a couple hours for the old Malgi stream. So, have a good day, and we'll see you then. Boop. Right. Okay, cool.